Godzilla vs. X-Men. Who thought we'd be seeing this? I got this killer cover from Tony Daniel here, and I really like how this looks. We got a classic 90s style lineup of the X-Men here versus 90s style Godzilla. I can dig it. This one is so good. Great artwork inside here. Fantastic writing. I like how it opens up and we got Sunfire here, you know, the Japanese mutant. And we're getting a couple pages like this. How cool is that? What screams 90s more than flipping for a giant full page spread like that? I love it. So very cool. And I'm terrible saying names, but the art here is by Emilio Laiso, and looking real good here. Fabian Nicieza doing the writing here, and he's classic X-Men mutant stuff for me. He's how do they say, the GOAT? I hate that term, but yeah, that guy's like the best when it comes to this stuff here. Like, I love it. That's my jam, and he's my dude. So I love this. We get this intro page and all these new Marvel verses where it has the shape of Godzilla showing the old panels and things. Very fun. And that gives us the full credits. And here we see just like total straight up 90s nostalgia, and I'm here for it. We got the classic 90s style X-Men going up here, and we get a fun story with it. This is ridiculous. I love what they do here. They're stealing and getting a hold of the super adaptoid, and they use some PIM particles and all psychically linked to it to have a giant Godzilla versus the X-Men. It's so ridiculous. I love it. This is so cool. And then we get this page here where it just gets giant. This whole issue is just non-stop fun. That's what it's all about, is having a good time. And you're going to be really enjoying yourself as you read this thing. And we get tons of these great full page action spreads, and just like, it looks so good, and they're writing for their audience. And here we get a Tri-Sentinel built up with kaiju DNA. You got your Biolante, your Batra, and your Fire Rodan. So we're going for full-on Heisei 90s Godzilla, and I'm loving it. So very cool. Like, it's capturing the characters and from the era and mixing them all together, and it just looks so wonderful. I like how it ties together the whole Sentinels and Trask working with the government, and that was the secret project. Like, this very much feels like I could have picked this up as a kid in the 90s and read this comic, and it'd feel right at home. It's just like right there. Such a good time. Great artwork, fantastic writing. If anything, this is the only part I don't like, is this bit at the end where Xavier's saying that Godzilla was trying to stop Anguirus and protect humanity in raids, and I don't know about that, but it sure calms this fella down with that realization. So that, just this whole bit at the end is corny, but it fits. I love it. This issue was so much fun. I had a blast with it. It delivered like crazy. It was, out of all these crossover versus issues, I think the Fantastic Four one is still the best. But so far, this is the one I had the most fun reading. Fantastic Four 1 is just perfect. It's everything it could possibly be. But this one right here was the most fun I had reading one of these books. And we have some great alternate covers here, looking really cool. But that said, I'm pretty happy I got the one that I did get. Although I do really like this one a lot. That Riviera one there. That looks cool with the classic style. But yeah, really cool. And I'm stoked for this Godzilla versus the new Avengers there. And man, that cover looks sick. And I love it because it's kind of going by era. And you look at this here, and it's like, all right, we got 2000s era Avengers with 2000s era Godzilla. So I like that. I am digging that quite a bit. Very excited for that issue. Absolutely love this one. If you don't own this and you like X-Men, get this issue. If you like Godzilla, get this issue. If you like both, you're gonna absolutely flip out for this. There's probably a trade paperback down the line coming with all this stuff in it, but man, I just recommend going out and picking up, if you can just get one of these, pick this one up, because you're going to have a good time reading through it, and you're going to read through it a number of times if you're a fan of comic books like I am. So thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the review. Give that a like if you stuck around this long, and I'm looking forward to talking comic books with you a little bit later.